What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to very quickly respond to Robert Kiyosaki claiming that silver is going to be between $100 and $500 within the next 3 to 5 years. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Remember, we get the limited edition Halloween merch, only available until Halloween. Get one while you can. And if you want to try out some G Fuel energy formula, you can get $5 off by clicking the link in the description. And last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer a friend to the app and you're going to get even more free fractional shares. Refer 3 friends to the app and you're going to get even more free stocks. Everything will be linked in the description. All right, so today I wanted to respond to something that Robert Kiyosaki said on Twitter not too long ago. Mid-September is when he said it. That was the most recent time he said it, I should say. And let me just preface this by saying I've always been a Robert Kiyosaki fan. I have a whole stack of his books. I've been listening to his audio and reading his books and consuming his content for probably close to 10 years at this point, if not maybe even a little bit longer. I'm not exactly sure. But I've always been a big Kiyosaki fan. I'm still a big Kiyosaki fan. But just because you're a fan of someone doesn't mean you have to agree with every single thing that they say or every single thing that they do, which is what brings us to today's video. Robert Kiyosaki on Twitter put out, and I have a screenshot here, I'm going to read it off, from September 13th, 2022 at 12:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not that that matters. But he said, "Time for poor to get rich. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and real estate crashing. As predicted, middle class being wiped out. Silver moving sidewards." That's what he said. "Silver to stay at $20 for 3 to 5 years, then climb to $100 to $500. Everyone can afford silver, even poor. Accumulate silver now." It's the end of the tweet. Now, right off the bat, let me just say that every 3 to 5 years, people come out of the woodwork and say, oh, in the next 3 to 5 years. I personally disagree with constantly moving the goalposts. The people that are saying, oh, silver is going to explode within the next 3 to 5 years, were saying the same thing 3 to 5 years ago. I strongly disagree with people constantly putting out these predictions every year. Oh, the market's gonna come crashing down this year. And they say this every single January, and eventually there's gonna be a market crash, and then they eventually appear to be correct, even though they make the same prediction every year. So anybody that's been following my channel for at least a year or so knows that I'm not a big fan of people that make predictions like this. I might be a fan of the person, I might be a fan of the content that they put out, but I'm not a fan of these predictions. Now, on to my actual response to Kiyosaki's tweet, because I actually responded to it on Twitter, and I'm going to read what I said. I said to him, "Why will silver stay at $20 for 3 to 5 years, and why will it then miraculously climb to $100 to $500? Number one, that's a pretty wide range. 100 to 500 for silver? That's a huge gap. And 2, what is any of that based off of? Without details, it looks like you're giving us random prices and random time frames. Please don't be one of those people." That's what I tweeted out. Now again, I'm a fan of Kiyosaki. I've been for a really long time, and I will continue to be. I like what he has to say, I like what he does, and I'm a big fan of his real estate and personal finance, everything. I'm not a fan of certain things that he does, and I support his right to do whatever the heck he wants to do and say whatever the heck he wants to say. That doesn't matter to me. It just doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Every 3 to 5 years, people come out and say the same stuff. Oh, in the next 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years go by. Oh, in the next 3 to 5 years. It's going to be one of these 3 to 5 years. I'll be right eventually. I don't like it. Again, last time I'll say it. I'm a Kiyosaki fan. Not a fan of this particular take, or when anybody has this particular take. I do believe very strongly in silver. In fact, I put out this video a really long time ago. It was one of my best performing videos talking about Kiyosaki's thoughts on silver. And I was saying, I agree with what he's saying. It wasn't really like a prediction type of video or a prediction type of statement that he made. He was explaining how accessible silver really is. And he was talking about how you can go to the freaking coin shop and pick up one silver dime, one 90% silver dime for like $2 or something like that. I forget what the spot price was at the time, but for practically nothing at all. You can go to friggin' Walmart and find enough change on the ground in the parking lot to get yourself one little 90% silver dime. Now, I know that's only 1/14 of a troy ounce of silver, but it just goes to show anybody can get their hands on silver, which is kind of how he ended the tweet. Anyway, those are just some of my thoughts. I'd love to know yours. Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Remember, we got the limited edition DYDSS Halloween merchandise only available this month. Get it while it's hot. And of course, if anybody wants to try out some G Fuel energy formula, sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, 50 different flavors to choose from. This one is snow cone. I recommend it. I also recommend Bahama Mama and peach rings. Those are my 3 favorite flavors as of now. $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And finally, make sure to go and get your free fractional shares. I know it's blurry. Free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. You could deposit as little as you'd like, even as little as a penny. And it still works, it still counts. You still get your free fractional shares. For every friend you refer to the app, you're gonna get even more free fractional shares. And if you refer 3 friends by the end of the month, you're gonna get even more free stocks. Don't pass up on an opportunity. Webull link in the description. Time is running out. If you don't want the stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free. Why wouldn't you? Then just sell them. Congratulations, now you have the cash to go and get you some, I don't know, maybe some silver if that's what you want. Webull link in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.